Live from the Student Life Center on the campus of the Free Lutheran Bible College in Seminary in Plymouth, Minnesota. It's FLBC men's and women's basketball. My name is Jason Goodham, and sitting next to me in the Wade Mobley Memorial Broadcast Chair is the Lane Kiffin to my Chip Kelly. It's Wade Mobley.
Ouch. The whole Lane Kiffin thing. It's like, my team could win a national title. I quit.
Because I'll get paid $15 million.
It's the craziest thing.
We're nothing but fresh and relevant on this broadcast.
We're fresh to death. All right, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks. What did you miss? I did I think I did a game with no, I was play-by-play.
But you called the win.
And I was, oh, that's right, with, who was helping me? Mike Amon.
It's the Micah, it's what it really is.
Yeah, it was. And so you got Wally pipped.
I did.
And then I realized nobody understood what I was talking about.
That's so 100 years ago.
That is, literally. So I wasn't going to let you back into the booth, the Jason Goodham Memorial Wally Pipp broadcast booth, until we got a loss.
But you couldn't box me out if you tried.
the next day it was gone. So, so you're here. But that was fun. It was fun to get a win. Guys played well, and we're back in action.
We are back in action. The long-anticipated home debut of Annalise Presting.
Yes,
back from the injured list. Yep. We are a doubleheader tonight, 4 and 6, against Faith Baptist Bible College from Ankeny, Iowa, current hometown of AFLC pastor. Which Pillman is it?
Matthew
Pillman.
Matthew Pillman.
All of the Pillmans, all of the time.
That's right.
So ladies at 4, men at 6. Hope you'll stay with us for the whole thing. Ladies have had an up and down season so far. We've seen a win. Jessie Monsebraten still in action. She's the key in the middle. It's looking early on like Faith is going to have some height on us. So we'll see how that works itself out.
Yeah, I'm looking at Logan Strand as he hobbles by. Had a little bit of a surgery. Good to see head coach Logan and athletic director Logan Strand. The one and something Logan Strand just had a little bit of a foot surgery, and he's limping by.
I know how he feels.
Yeah, I suppose you do. But that the victory was good. So coming up now, this is a big weekend. Christmas concerts, no games. No games against other opponents. We have an alumni event, both men's and women's basketball and volleyball. We're going to have that on video without commentary.
Yeah, there's just too much of our technology being chewed up by the Christmas concerts and everything.
Chewed up by the Christmas concerts?
Yeah, chewed up.
Wasted on
it's an unfortunate allocation of resources is what we call it.
Because, what's better? This right here, or 3 90-minute concerts of sacred Christmas music?
If we're going to be honest, it's really all about us.
It is all about us.
All right, we got about 20 seconds left before PA, prayer, starting lineups, anthems, all of that. So we're going to turn you over to the PA system. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Welcome to the Student Life Center on the campus of the Free Lutheran Bible College in Plymouth, Minnesota. If you're able, we ask you to please stand and remove your hats as we play our national anthem. Bow with me for a moment of prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of basketball and the ability to compete here tonight. We pray that you would keep our players safe and that our attitudes and actions would reflect your glory. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Now, for the starting lineups, first, for the visiting Faith Baptist Bible College Eagles. Starting at number 3, Kayla Steffens. Starting at number 4, Miriam Beacon. Starting at number 13, Okasana Cromley. Starting at number 24, Soleil Ashley. And starting at number 35, Katie Costello. Your Eagles are coached by Zach Kirkman. Now, for the starting lineups for your very own FLBC Women Conquerors. Starting at number 5, Lydia Laframboise. Number 10, Clara Rischel. Number 15, Taylor Fink. Number 21, JoJo Rissel. Number 22, Jesse Montebraten. Your Conquerors are coached by Wendy Grevitt.
There you have it. Faith Baptist Bible versus FLBC. For Faith, Steffens, Binken, Cromie, Ashley, and Costello. For FLBC, Laframboise, Rischel, Fink, Rischel, and Montebraten. Looking forward to a good game. Hopefully some evenly matched teams with some entertaining basketball. The teams are reviewing their strategy, breaking their huddles, and getting ready to line up for the opening tip, which is brought to you by
Hales Repair Center in rural Valley City, North Dakota. And what more could we say about Hale? There's more to say.
There is more. There's never enough to say about Halo. Here's the tip. FLBC controls. Clara Rischel handling the ball, and we are underway. Laframboise in the corner.
Eagles
guarded
dropping
by
into
Ashley.
a 2-3 zone.
Rischel reverses to Rischel. JoJo to the elbow, gets it to Montebraten in the post. Reverses to Laframboise. From 8, yes! Lydia for 2, and the ladies are on the board first.
Great skip pass by Jesse Montebraten.
I learned something crucial about Lydia's last name.
It's not pronounced Laframboise.
No, the syllable, the emphasis is on the middle syllable.
Laframboise.
Framboise. Ashley misses the 3. Rebound comes down to Binken, who misses the putback. JoJo Rischel on the rebound. FLBC, good defensive possession. Here comes Clara with the ball. Clara into the paint, floater from 8, no good, off the glass, rebounded by Montebraten. Kicks it out to JoJo, top of the key for 3. Oh, just off right. Rebound comes down to Steffens.
I would love to see that 3 go down.
Oh man, that would have been massive early in the game. Ashley, left-handed drive to the baseline, bounce pass through traffic to Binken, kicks it out, and now we've got Costello at the top of the key to reset the possession. Here's Binken from the stripe, guarded by Montebraten, dribbles to her left. Gets it to Soleil Ashley. Long 2, pull up, Ashley, good!
Left hand.
Lefty.
1 free look per game.
We haven't seen an active lefty for a while in this gym. Oh, gonna have a blocking foul as JoJo Rischel pushes the pace. Soleil Ashley picks up the foul. Well done. JoJo to inbound on the north sideline, right in front of the Faith bench. I'm going to assume from their logo that Faith is the Eagles, is that correct?
Also, script Eagles across the chest of the uniforms.
Yeah, I can't read that. The dark blue on black when they're moving is hard to pick up.
Ball turned over out of bounds to the Eagles.
2-2, 8:23 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, I saw 2 bald eagles on the ice of Medicine Lake this morning.
Already thinking about ice fishing, huh?
Yes, I think they were actually ice fishing.
Binken, high post, drives through the paint, around Laframboise, good. Eagles take the lead at 4-2.
And the Eagles have a dead ball. They are settling into a 2-2-1 press.
Post entry pass tipped, stolen, but stepped out of bounds by Soleil Ashley. She already is looking like she's going to be a problem for FLBC.
Yeah, I think so. FLBC basketball, baseline out of bounds.
Clara on the out of bounds, looking for help. Doesn't see anything, got to get it in. Bounce pass
that worked.
into Lydia, misses the right-handed layup. Rebound comes down to Steffens.
That was a good look on a good play.
Transition look, ooh, little bit too much for Binkin to handle, tries to save it. FLBC on the steal.
Taylor Fink with the recovery, the pride and joy of Delmont, South Dakota.
LaFrom boys, 3 from the right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Kayla Steffens. Lob into Binkin in transition, good for 2. Good transition game for Faith early. 6-2 is the Eagles' lead.
She's quite tall.
She is. Gonna need Jessie to get bodied up and physical on her in the paint, I think.
Running the floor is gonna be an issue there too.
JoJo to Jessie, top of the key, reverses to Lydia. Lydia for 3, right side, no good, a little bit short. Lydia still looking for her shot. Here comes Katie Costello in transition, good transition defense, and then steal from Clara Rischel. It's Rischel on Binkin, Rischel on Beacon. Rischel can't draw the foul, shot adjusted, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to JoJo. JoJo misses from the right side. FLBC does not have their shooting touch right now.
I think they're going to be okay. This zone defense looks like something the Eagles are going to sit in the whole game and hope that we miss.
Well, it's working so far.
So far, you can rebound well against a zone. A lot of times zones you don't match up very well. You can get offensive rebounds.
Soleil Ashley, top of the key, guarded by Fink. Works to the left baseline. Push off by Fink, and or they're calling it on the floor.
No, they called it good.
Did they?
They called it good. Basket's good.
A continuation.
15.
All right, yep. So it'll be an and 1 for Soleil Ashley.
Nice little 8-0 run. Annalise Preston into the game for FLBC. First
That's her
appearance
debut
of her career.
First minutes of the season. Had a sub in for Faith. Morgan Fincham has checked into the game. Offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Stolen by LaFrom boys.
1-on-3.
Gets JoJo, now Preston. Back to JoJo on the baseline. Turnaround jumper from 8, no good. Rebound comes down to Kayla Steffens, and Katie Costello coming the other way in transition. Lobs up ahead to Emily Franklin, stolen by JoJo. Preston with the ball. Back to JoJo. Back to Annalise.
Good ball movement.
Clara for 3 right side. Early in the possession, no good. Rebound comes down to Lydia LaFrom boys. Skip pass to Annalise. Annalise looks to drive left side, nothing there. Gets the ball into Fink.
Good job.
Fink in the post.
Oh, they're going to give her 2 shots.
They're going to give okay, all right, we'll take
release. It. She caught that, felt pressure, and just kind of threw the ball up and caught on a shot.
It's a heady play.
It is.
FLBC trying to stop this run with some free throws as Binkin checks back into the game. Soleil Ashley will take a breather. So on the court right now for the Eagles is Steffens, Fincham, Binkin, Franklin, and Costello. FLBC with Rischel, LaFrom boys, Fink, and Preston. 5:44 to go in the first quarter. Fink misses both. Rebound tipped down to Emily Franklin, who will run the transition game. Gets the ball to Fincham. Fincham to the baseline, turns around, kicks back out to Franklin. Ball disrupted, but kicked by JoJo Rischel.
So Morgan Fincham, I'm assuming, is the daughter of Faith's men's coach, Brian Fincham.
I think there's a distinct possibility that they're related.
That's an assumption.
It's an assumption,
but one that I'm willing to test.
Costello working on Clara, gets the ball to Fincham. This is Steffens now, loses the ball, stolen by Clara. Pressured by Costello, kind of a show-me press.
Good defensive possession for FLBC.
It was really, they're playing really good defense so far in this game. Ball stolen by Katie Costello. They're a little bit out of sorts on offense, though.
They are, and against that zone, it's not a particularly aggressive zone. You got to be able to move the basketball around, make the easy pass repeatedly.
It's one of those self-fulfilling prophecies at this level is if you miss your first few shots, you just kind of just get thrown off your game.
Yeah.
We got a scrum, jump ball. I thought that might have been a travel first, but they're going to do a jump ball. Faith will maintain possession as Isabel Ritland's going to check into the game for the Lady Conquerors.
It would have been a travel, but she dropped the ball as she was falling.
Okay, I'll allow it. Ritland checks in for LaFramboise. Inbound pass comes to Costello. Post entry pass to Binkin.
Good pass.
Good dribble drive on the post move, and Binkin gets rewarded with 2 from the line.
Hopefully that's not Fink. That would be, it's not. It's JoJo.
JoJo picks up her first of the game, which halfway through the first quarter is pretty good for her.
JoJo has a high school teammate, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember who that was.
Probably here.
Probably Kayla Steffens. I think that's fair.
Fourth Baptist. A couple. Oh, Alyssa Steffens.
We got 2 Steffens.
2 twins. No, they're
different ages.
Different
the
ages.
Steffens. Binkin makes the first and the second. It's now 10-2 Faith. FLBC got to run some offense, get an open look here. Got to press, kind of a zone press. Preston dribbles through the press, gets it up to Ritland. Ritland lobs to Fink under the basket, and there's the run. Taylor Fink for 2.
A pass.
It's an assist from Ritland.
That was not a missed shot. That was a pass, clearly.
Oh, block shot by Fink, but she moved the wrist, and they're going to call her for bringing the hammer down.
So that's going to be 2 on Fink, which is it's an issue. We are undersized for this game, and she's one of our 2 post players.
And now we're going to see Jessie Monsabraten and Lydia LaFramboise checking back into the game. We assume Taylor's one of the ones sitting down. First shot is made by Emily Franklin.
That ball hit the base of the backboard, sat there and rolled it.
Yeah, it's they're getting some friendly bounces on this side of the court.
They are.
11-4, the Eagles currently leading the Conquerors. Franklin misses the second. Binkin with the rebound due to the height advantage there. Kicks out to Katie Costello, 3 from the right wing. Good. 10-point lead for Faith.
That's a tough possession.
LaFramboise breaks the press to Ritland, who loses control. Good hustle by Isabel. Binkin tries to save it, but slides out of bounds in the act of trying to save the basketball, and it'll be FLBC ball. That's one way to break a press.
That is Mariah Coyle coming into the game.
Mariah is going to check in for Isabel. So Preston, Coyle, LaFramboise, Clara Rischel, and Monsabraten in for FLBC. Preston finds a cutting Clara. Now Mariah on the elbow, skips back to Annalise. Lydia under the basket. Oh, good extra pass to Clara. Hit it. No. Rebound by Binkin. Eagles coming the other way. That was a good play.
It was.
Bad result, but a good play.
The 15-footer, though, was nowhere close. So the shot's not on tonight.
Dribble drive by Costello, missed. Rebound by Fincham, no good. Rebound comes down to Clara Rischel. Rischel skips up to Coyle. Coyle from 16.
There it is.
Yes! Mariah Coyle for 2.
Kind of funny playing that's the daughter of the church planting, right? And then we have a church plant in Ankeny.
It's full circle.
It's like the circle of.
Yeah, you can hear Elton John in the distance.
That's right. Are we allowed to say Elton John?
We are.
Okay.
Good, especially when I almost say Elton Brown instead of Elton John.
Elton Brown. 2 completely different people.
Correct. JoJo Rischel checking into the game for Annalise Preston. Good minutes for Annalise to start her FLBC career. This will be Fincham. Inbounds the ball to Binkin. Binkin, baseline drive, gets under the basket. Reverse layup, up and good. That looked just a little bit too easy for her.
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to have to get in her way in the post somehow. JoJo breaks the press, misses the left-handed layup hard. Rebound tipped down to Katie Costello. Eagles coming the other way in transition. This will be Emily Franklin. Left side 3. Good! Oh my goodness.
And that's just
that's crippling.
Microcosm.
And then, it's just unraveling for the Conquerors right now. It's a 13-point lead for Faith.
Just slow down.
This would be a great time for a timeout.
It would be a great time for a timeout.
And there's Wendy for the timeout.
42 seconds ago.
Yeah, what can you do?
What can you do? The best time to call a timeout was 42 seconds ago. The second best time is
right now.
Right now. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Hales Repair Center of rural Valley City, North Dakota. If you find yourself in need of repair In the Valley City.
In the greater Valley City metropolitan area.
The Valley.
The Valley, as they say.
Oriska.
Tower.
Fingal. Anything else?
Wait, we should find out from Hale if it extends even to Jamestown.
I would say Tower to just east of Jamestown and 8 to 10 miles north or south of I-94.
That probably works.
That's probably Hale's Repair Center territory. Anything you need fixed in the vehicular area, although I would guessing with Hale, he could probably fix about anything.
Power generators, chainsaws,
yes. Yeah, we're coming up on the third anniversary of the Hale Repair Center generation.
Yeah, Hale Saves Christmas.
Hale Saves Christmas, that's right. It's a Hallmark movie about a weatherman.
Katie Costello. From the elbow, no good. Rebound by Mariah Coyle. Good minutes for Mariah early. Disrupted by Costello. Oh, good steal by Katie Costello. This will be Franklin for three. No good. Ball
rebound.
comes down to Clara. We need like a 2 or 3 basket run here just to get the ladies back in the game.
A stop and a score.
Clara bounce pass to Mariah. Back to Clara. Reverses. This will be JoJo. Top of the key. Hit that. JoJo. No good. Rebound comes down to Clara. They're just really off on their shot right now.
That's left-right. And if shooters are missing left-right, there's something wrong.
Right? This is Cromie in transition, misses the layup. Gonna get a loose ball foul called, I hope not on JoJo.
I think that's on JoJo.
Second one on JoJo. In a game like this, the last thing FLBC can afford right now is to get into foul trouble.
And Taylor Fink's coming back in with 2.
Taylor with 2 coming back in. Annalise checking in. Jessie Monsabrot, and I'm guessing JoJo going to sit down?
And that's a bit of a frustration foul.
No, Mariah's going to sit down. It is. Yeah. So JoJo and Taylor both remain in the game. Both have 2 fouls, and Katie Costello is going to be shooting 2 from the line in the bonus. First one's good. 20-6, 14-point lead for the Eagles.
If you're missing left and right,
it's a mechanics issue.
2 things to check. Number 1 is elbow beneath your hand, vertical forearm. Free throw's good. Second one is your release. If your fingers are, this is good radio. If your fingers are too close together, a lot of times you're releasing off of 3 fingers. Hard to shoot that way.
Presting misses the jumper. Rebound, Taylor Fink misses the bunny. It's just not going right now. Katie Costello running the point for the Eagles. Gets the ball to Fincham. Fincham in the paint, turns around, loses her dribble, finds a flashing Steffen, stolen by Fink. Here comes Annalise the other way. See if the ladies can find their form now. Clara Rischel, bounce pass to JoJo. Taylor, top of the key, back down to JoJo. JoJo tries to drive, nothing there, loses her dribble. Gonna be a jump ball. FLBC maintains possession, but loses the arrow on that jump ball.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
1 minute exactly to go in the first quarter.
Annalise Presting hurt her knee playing against our alumni to start the season. Good to see her on the court.
This is Lydia in and oh my
How
goodness.
in the world? That ball was down.
And Clara, JoJo, Annalise.
Oh, she's left-handed. I didn't know that.
There
it is.
we go. Annalise
three-pointer
with her first 2 points of her career.
3. They gave her 3.
They did? Well,
they did. They did give her 3.
We'll take whatever we can get right now.
So I'm looking at it right here on the eventual replay. There's 3.
All right, well, we gave her 2.
That's right.
This is Fincham for 3 to answer. No good. Ball comes on to Annalise. Shot clock is dead. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Annalise to Clara. Clara pull up for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Kayla Steffens. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Last shot here for Faith. Oh my goodness. Fincham gets right to the basket, lays it in, and that will be the end of the quarter. 23-8, a 15-point lead for Faith. FLBC with work to do. We are 1/4 of the way through this basketball game.
23, I think it's 23-9. I just texted Logan to check the score on that. That was a 3-pointer down here. And hopefully they will do that before things progress. Oh no, Dr. James Molstry, Dean of the Seminary, Chief Academic Officer, who has never, in my understanding, I don't think he's ever been to a game before.
Were you aware that this gym existed?
That's right. So Dr. Molstry is here overseeing us. and I feel strangely threatened.
Yeah, it's my boss is sitting behind me, looking over my shoulder.
Okay, but I'm
literally
his boss.
right now.
But in this role, I'm really not.
No, you're my peer in this role.
I'm your lackey. Think of your lackey. Hales Repair Center, thank you so much for taking care of us. On the scoreboard, the Hales Repair Center scoreboard, Miriam Binkin with 6 points, Katie Costello with 5, 4 each for Morgan Fincham and Emily Franklin. For FLBC, 2 each for Preston Laframboise, Fink, and Coyle, and I'm almost positive we're a point off.
Yeah, it should be 3 for Annalise.
I think it's 3 for Annalise.
Wade is sending smoke signals across the table.
The three-pointer, Annalise's was a three-pointer. Should be 9. Check your text message. Check your phone.
This is amazing.
This is amazing TV.
Broadcast right now.
23-9. I was a three-pointer.
Right.
And I have video proof.
Out of the break, 23-8, Faith leads, has the ball. We are underway in the second quarter. Katie Costello running the point. She is joined by Oksana Cromie, Emily Franklin, Kayla Steffens, and Morgan Fincham. Beacon getting a rest to start the second quarter. Fincham cuts, loses the ball. Annalise Preston with the steal, 1-on-4. She doesn't like those odds, so she slows it down a little bit, gets the ball to Clara. Now we got left kind of baseline territory to Laframboise.
Move the ball.
Someone do something.
The high post.
Pressing. Yeah, there's just not communication going on right now. Skip past the Preston. Oh, good pump fake. Tries to force it into Fink. Reach around foul on probably Morgan Fincham. We'll see.
Fink did a great job of sealing off Fincham.
Okay, a hold on Fincham called. That's her first. 20 on the shot clock, this opening possession of the second quarter for FLBC. Ball stolen by Fincham. She gets her revenge.
Fincham's revenge.
Also a Hallmark movie.
Also.
Franklin on the right baseline. Gets to Fincham. Now Katie Costello on the right wing. Doesn't see anything she likes. Steffens reverses to Franklin, back to Steffens. Good defense by Annalise. Forced pass into the post, no good. Stolen by Taylor Fink, and here's Preston in transition.
Good job, Taylor Fink.
Skip up to JoJo, reverse to Preston, right side 3. Oh, just a little bit short. I thought that was going in. Steffens with the rebound, 8:35 to go in the half. Lob pass in transition, thrown away. Unforced error, FLBC ball. Beacon's gonna check into the game for Franklin. The whole nature of Faith's offense changes when Beacon's out of the game.
Yeah, it really does. And she's back.
We haven't seen Soleil Ashley since the start of the game either.
That's interesting. She had a foul right away.
And then sat down and we haven't seen her.
But Beacon is an issue for us.
Really. Steffens, left side baseline, tries to force into Beacon, who jammed her fingers. That is the universal symbol for I jammed my fingers.
And basketball players everywhere
know exactly what that feels like. Some athletic
she's
game.
got the don't throw it to
please,
me, Lord.
Please, for the love of all pure and holy, don't pass it to me.
If you've ever played basketball, you know what that's about.
Laframboise, left side drive. Stops, kicks out. Clara, top of the key.
That looked better.
Oh, no. Rebound Fink.
Good
Put
rebound,
back, no
Fink.
good.
No, shoot.
Oh, little handsy, extracurricular. Fink picks up her third.
That was a cheap one. That's too bad.
Beacon finally asks out of the game. Going to get some athletic
Or did
tape.
they not?
Was she bleeding? No, they're going to.
Did they?
Was she out of bounds? Oh, officials timeout.
Oh, sure, got it. Thank you. Ask and you will receive. Is that a 3 down here? Because 2 guys raised their hands.
We're down a point.
If we lose by a point, it's going to be a scandal. The scandal of the semester.
I will be quite put out. Steal by Clara. She's got Annalise, 2-on-1. Clara, extra pass to Annalise. Oh my goodness, misses the bunny. They've missed so many layups.
There
All right,
it is.
Clara.
The hard shot goes in.
The hard one, the fall away 8-footer finally goes down for Clara. 13-point lead for Faith.
was that a Princess Bride thing? I
It
shall be
was.
quite put out.
Yes.
If she is otherwise.
Yeah. Drive and one for Katie Costello. And a 13-point lead, instantly back to a 15-point lead with a free throw pending. Montserrat and Ritland are going to check in for Annalise and JoJo and
three
Mariah.
fouls.
Yeah, and Mariah Coyle checking in for Lydia. So Coyle, Clara, Montserrat, Ritland, and Fink on the floor for FLBC. Costello hits the N1. She's joined Soleil Ashley back in the game. We've also got Oksana Cromie, Kayla Steffens, and Morgan Fincham in the game for Faith.
Good catch.
Good
Jesse.
catch by Jesse, draws the foul from Kayla Steffens. Really good of these refs right now to get that extracurricular activity. Just call it,
Just clear it up.
and it's going to open up the game.
Yeah.
It's not getting chippy or anything. It just smooths out the game.
Okay, when you jam a finger like that,
Oh man, like
it just changes. It's like it ruins your. It's like a paper cut.
especially
in
if
the morning.
that's your shooting hand.
Yes. Like I was happy. I was enjoying my life, and now I don't want to play.
Why can't I have nice things? Mariah Coyle from
Yes!
way out. That's the longest two-pointer you can possibly make.
That's
I think they just accidentally, they gave Faith the points for that instead of
they're going to
FOBC.
figure this one out. And by they, we mean
Us. Oh, Ashley dribbles it off her foot, loses it out of bounds.
men's basketball coach and athletic director Logan Strand.
Also recovering from surgery. We're going to blame it on the painkillers.
Blame it
Well-
on,
Blame it on the rain.
and blame it on the pain. Good diagonal cut by Clara.
Oh, the press breaker is looking pretty good right now.
Yes.
26-12, 6:17 to go. Costello agitates the ball out of bounds. FLBC maintains possession.
Were there pressings at Bible College when you were here?
There was several.
So it probably would be a cousin.
It would be a
Uncle.
a niece, yeah.
Niece, okay.
The three Prestings I went through to Bible College with, 2 uncles and a cousin.
Okay. Christmas at FLBC.
You ready to do that, Reed? It's not
I
too
am.
far in advance.
No, that's the campus age
Oh, yeah,
one.
that's
I'm
fine.
saving that one. It's a good read, though, when the time is right. Join us for a weekend of choir concerts, athletics, and fellowship. Our concerts are free to attend. If the space in our chapel is limited, that would be this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
My favorite weekend of the year.
It is. So you can go to our website, flbc.edu/events. Register for your concert of choice free, but space is limited. In fact, Friday and Saturday are pretty full. Sunday afternoon's a better bet. It's a beautiful concert every year.
There's always breathing room on Sunday afternoon. There's almost always a snowstorm on Sunday afternoon.
Yes.
It's like the hockey tournaments in Minnesota. Clara gets the ball, left elbow to Jesse Montserrat, thought about a shot. The sense gets to Presting on the baseline from 12, no good. Rebound, Katie Costello. Costello lobs up to Beacon, who now has fingers taped. Beacon hits the layup. We've heard that story before.
We have. More aggressive 2-2-1 full court press now.
Good job by Jesse, tipped out of bounds by Kayla Steffen. FLBC with the ball, down by 16, 28-12. Lydia Laframboise checks in for Mariah Coyle. Looks like Claire is going to inbound the ball on the baseline under the hoop.
Steffens and Costello have 5 rebounds each already.
Tipped out of bounds by Binkin. Do it again. Binkin's got a little bit of Cameron Brink to her game. Do you understand that
Wow,
reference?
That's a WNBA reference.
How do you like that?
That's the first ever FLBC basketball WNBA reference.
Jesse travels, trying to get out of a trap. Turnover, Faith ball. Eagles heading from right to left on my radio dial. You, of course, are watching this on YouTube, and it doesn't matter because you can see it.
That's right.
Bounce pass, high post to Binkin, disrupted by Jesse, gets her dribble back. Faces up, gets the ball to Soleil Ashley, bounce pass to Cromie, who loses the handle, stolen by Lydia. Lydia hesitates, floater off the side of the backboard, no good, gets her own rebound, stolen, or actually the rebound's gonna go to Cromie. Costello into Binken over Montserraten, wanted a foul. They're not going to give it to her. FLBC coming back the other way. Lob to Preston, bounce pass into traffic to Montserraten. Fadeaway, no good. Annalise, is she hobbled or is she not? Hard to say.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got to watch that left knee.
Looks uncomfortable when she went down to the ground. Annalise Preston's going to pick up a foul.
She is smiling and not wincing.
That's good.
And for someone like me, a smile and a wince are very similar.
Yes, yeah, that's true. A truer thing has never been said.
The emotion is practically the same too. They're going to give her 5. Good defense by FLBC. 4:35 to go in the half. We're going to see Grace Carlson for the first time checking into the game for Jessie Montserraten. So Carlson, Fink, Laframboise, Clara, and Annalise Presting. For Faith, we're going to have Cromie, Costello, Steffens, both Steffens on the court in Beacon. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Grace Carlson. So we've got double Steffens action, but only one Rischel currently in the game. Otherwise, we would have had 4 high school teammates on the court.
Yes. From 4th Baptist.
Which is poetic.
It is.
Symmetrical.
Nobody ever talks about 2nd Baptist.
There was, when I lived in Oklahoma City, a 7th Baptist.
Yeah, I believe that.
Left elbow, turnaround jump shot for Clara, does not foul. Rebound scrum on the floor, somehow ends up in FLBC's hand.
There it is.
Taylor Fink
Good job,
with the
Taylor Fink.
7-footer.
She of only 2 fouls.
Really, a lot of minutes Taylor's played without picking up that 3rd foul. We'll love to see it. This is
good defense.
Steffens of the Alyssa variety travels on her way to the basket. Turnover on Faith, FLBC ball. Morgan Fincham checks into the game for Kayla Steffens. So we're back down to 1 Steffens and 1 Rischel.
A little more evenly matched these past few minutes.
Yeah, if you take away those 10 minutes in the first, or it's not 10 minutes, probably 8 minutes in the first quarter where they're completely out of sorts, this is a better basketball game.
Yeah, just settle down on this press. Okay, so on this press, they got to get a little wider. Right now they're running a press break within 5 feet either side of the lane. They're treating it like it's a really small court.
Yeah, they're playing the volleyball lines.
Yeah, so we'll get that ball back.
Another turnover.
Yeah, you're right. They're breaking the press inside the volleyball court, which is hard to do.
Timeout called by FLBC. Is that correct?
It's just true. Reserve, easy for me to say, reserve Wednesday through Friday, January 14th through 16th for this year's Seminary Symposium and this year's featured speaker, Dr. Mark Mattis, who is chair of doctoral studies at American Lutheran Theological Seminary and author of Martin Luther's Theology of Beauty, a reappraisal. Or is it reappraisal?
I don't know.
Let's
Mark
go.
Mattis, resident of the Ankeny area.
That's right. Yes, in fact, indeed, and I believe he attends the AFLC church plant.
I think he does.
Yeah, that's good. And an all-around good dude.
I like Mark a lot.
Yeah, me too. Join us as we examine the historical relationship between the church and various art forms, which ultimately point us to the beauty of the gospel. You can also stay for Friday's Georg Sverdrup Society Forum on campus, and you can register for all of this at flbc.edu/events. I wrote that read several months ago. I don't like it. I think it needs to be redone.
It will be revised.
It seemed a bit lugubrious.
Those who are responsible for the read have been sacked.
That's right. You're really going for the 1980s cult film references today.
I've missed a couple of games. I got to get it out of my system.
I had one today. We're just going to leave that alone.
Yeah, you did have one today. It was an unlikely reference.
Yes.
Right, full court press on for Faith. Clara inbounds to Annalise. Gets it to Lydia. Oh, Grace, right in the middle. Good job. Taylor Fink, right side, looks to drive, can't clear space. Lydia, right baseline, long jumper, no good. Air ball is rebounded by Alyssa Steffens, gets the ball to Katie Costello.
I love to see ball reversal against the zone defense. Run them all over the place. Good defense, good help on Elise.
Here's Clara coming the other way, lobs up to Annalise. A little bit too much mustard on that lob. Annalise can't catch up to it. That was a lot of running for a whole lot of nothing.
That was.
That's what practice feels like.
I did let you practice, right?
You did. In fact, you maybe it was necessary because someone had to play defense on the scout team.
That's right.
Binken, left elbow, tries to drive on Fink. Right-handed jumper. They're going to get Taylor for a foul.
What? What are they going to get her for?
It's a foul through clenched teeth. Is
they
what
gave that
was.
to Annalise Preston.
Oh,
so Taylor
okay.
Fink's third foul lives to see another day.
That's good because Taylor, the look of disappointment on Taylor's Fink was heartbreaking.
It was.
Binken makes the first. Binken now basically down to the 3 fingers and a thumb.
She's a nice player.
Ah.
Seems to be enjoying herself as well, smiling as she
Actually,
plays.
so earlier comparison to Binken was Cameron Brinks.
Yes.
I am a little bit even more topical and relevant. I am seeing just a little bit of Brianna Ehrmantraut in Binken.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, really a hard player to get around against this press. She's very long.
It's very long. The one where the comparison fails in that case is she's not the outside shooter that Brianna was.
No, and we haven't called her a stone cold assassin with a ponytail holder yet. They haven't got us into trouble.
No, it did.
She doesn't look like that. Okay, so
Fink, left double.
in and out.
Good
The
jumper.
basket just won't work.
Oh my goodness. Katie Costello. So have some subs. Ritland. Oh my goodness. I can't even reset the game right now. It's just so much action, so very few results.
Foul on Binken. That'll be her second.
Binken or on Cromie?
Oh, that was Binken.
Yeah, second on Binken. Okay, Annalise Preston, Clara Rischel, Lydia Laframboise, Taylor Fink, and Isabel Ritland in the game for FLBC. Faith countering with Cromie, Costello, Binken, Fincham, and Franklin.
The shot for Clara just has not been there tonight.
No shot has been there.
But that ball just missed
A lot.
a good foot long right.
Yeah.
And she looked at it as if to say, really?
It's like she's shooting a lemon instead of a basketball.
Yep. Binken backs down Fink.
Binken.
That's kind of rough.
That was cold.
That's good.
Not stone cold, but it was cold.
It was.
Lydia double dribbles, which was a great video game, by the way,
Double dribble.
on the old NES.
Oh, it was great. It was great. That's so much fun.
The left corner three
Yes.
on the right side of the court is the most money shot in any video basketball game ever.
I'm embarrassed to say that I know what you're talking about. But Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, I was the Super Tecmo Bowl.
Okay.
Clara Rischel in transition, layup good. Clara off the steal for 2. 32-16, 1:16 to go in the half.
Stay with us at the half. We will pay some bills. We do not have an interview tonight. I am going to ask you to effort a beverage.
I will effort to beverage.
I'll give you money. Yeah, they really should comp it.
We should. I haven't asked for that because I don't want to be a prima donna.
No, the talent. You know how the talent is. We should ask for a green room.
we get one for the tournament.
Foul on Katie Costello.
Is that her first?
5'8" sophomore guard from Cedar Falls, Iowa, and Waterloo Christian School.
Cedar Falls and Waterloo being relatively close together.
Relatively close, yes. Avenue of the Saints, you've probably driven that a time or two?
I have.
Down to St.
I have
Louis?
well, I also have a very good friend who lives in Cedar Rapids.
Really?
Yes.
So the Avenue of the Saints down to the Lesser Concordia.
Fink makes the first free throw. We're just going to ignore that.
It's fun. I don't even care, and yet it's fun.
I'm going to not dignify that with a response.
It's like all of my material about South and North Dakota that I can't talk about because half of our donors are from
North Dakota. Binkin off the miss with the rebound. We'll hand off to Katie Costello. 47 seconds to go in the half. Oh, Taylor Fink having a great game.
Good pass.
Oh, come on, Annalise.
No. I just hurt my knee. Don't do this.
That's like the second or third time they've done that to her in transition, and Annalise is burning her calories today.
Little backspin on that lengthy pass.
Some English,
it's
if you
beautiful.
will.
I was doing that with the JV homeschool girls basketball team. That's where my coaching career has taken me. Started with you.
A rousing comeback.
I was astonishing them on my full court passes that just bounced up to them.
Costello, give and go, tips the ball right to Annalise's face. Annalise is having a Rodney Dangerfield kind of a game right now.
Yes. Clock running down, 12 seconds left.
Clara turns around, disrupted Binkin, 8.
Whoops.
Oh, Isabel, you don't like to see that. Isabel picked up, and that's
she had a foul to give.
Foul to give, it's all right.
Can't take him with you.
Got to spend them. 7.5 seconds to go. 32-17. That's a 15-point lead for the Eagles. You're going to have to go the full length of the court. I'm going to guess this is going to be all Katie Costello all of the time, but we'll have to see. Fourth, nope. Gets it to Binkin. Turnaround jumper, top of the key, no good. Hard off the glass. And the first half comes to a close. Visiting Faith Baptist Bible College, 32. Home FLBC Lady Conquerors 17. We've got 15 minutes for halftime. Wade Mobley is paying me and paying the bills. I'll turn it over to him. We'll see you in a little bit.
And if you're wondering what my order is, I don't care, just something wet. So, okay, thank you to Truestone Wealth Management for sponsoring broadcast this season. Truestone is the official financial services provider of FLBC Athletics. Contact Kyle Kirby, Tim Fugelberg, Mark Presting, the father of guard Annalise Presting, at 701-352-1217 for help planning your financial future. Thank you also to Caleb Carlson of Three Rivers Real Estate for help selling or buying your new home. Count on Caleb Carlson, FLBC basketball alumnus and real estate expert. Email Caleb at threeriversrealestateteam.com. And even with the housing market slowing a bit, he can help you out. He set some good records this year. You can talk to Caleb all about that. He's a good guy to help you out and talk to about buying or selling a home. Thank you to Cisco, the official food service provider for the Free Lutheran Bible College and Seminary, for sponsoring broadcasts this year. Cisco helps Chef Matt Peschel keep our students fueled with delicious, healthy meals. If your business needs a food service supplier, call 763-785-9000. Find your local Cisco service center at cisco.com. And tonight's broadcast provider, Hales Repair Center. You can contact Hale at halesrepaircenter.com in rural Valley City, North Dakota. You can also call him at 701-840-5375. He can fix almost anything or help you buy or sell almost anything, especially things that are legal to buy and sell. We also have a collaborative effort with Beyond Limits, a venture that we do with a ministry, a local ministry, which is a residential post-secondary Christian campus experience that provides a life skills certificate for qualified young adults with developmental disabilities. The program includes a customized selection of audited classes, independent living courses, job coaching to gain work skills in preparation for the future. And that's been quite the addition to our campus lately. It's good to have Beyond Limits here. Halftime score 32-17, Free Lutheran Bible College ladies down to the visiting Faith Baptist Bible College Eagles out of Ankeny, Iowa, just north of Des Moines. It's a good college, a nice campus, pretty place to be. We have a AFLC church plant down that direction. Sometimes I've been able to visit both on the same trip. Good to have Faith visiting. These are quick trips up and down 35, so 4 and 6, and they will head home right after this. Leading Faith with 12 points is Miriam Beacon. 8 points for Katie Costello, along with 6 rebounds. 4 points for Morgan Fincham and Emily Frank. For FLBC, Taylor Fink leads with 5 points. Clara Rischel and Mariah Coyle with 4 points each. And 5 rebounds for Clara Rischel as well. The men's game will begin shortly after this one, actually 6 o'clock. On the live stream, we'll shut things down and restart it, so it's a separate game. But that should be a good contest as well. This weekend is Christmas at Free Lutheran Bible College. Join us for our weekend of choir, concerts, athletics, and fellowship. Our concerts are free to attend, but space in our chapel is limited. Please RSVP for your concert night of choice and whatever other event segments you plan to attend. Friday evening, Saturday evening, or Sunday afternoon concerts and other events, you can find details at flbc.edu/events. If you're looking for solid biblical resources, make sure to visit the media page at the Free Lutheran Bible College and Seminary. You can find short courses, seminars, and audio or video interviews with interesting and insightful guests at flbc.edu/media. There is a lot on that page, and this year we've been putting a lot more on our YouTube channel as well. Various video podcast offerings, hopefully informational, hopefully helpful and insightful, hopefully mildly entertaining as well. You can find everything at flbc.edu. Look for the media tab. Upcoming broadcasts, February 12th, Friday, December 12th, 6 and 8 p.m. against Trinity Bible College at Ellendale, from Ellendale, Minnesota. And then Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m., December 13th, men only, against Oak Hills Christian College. We have a bunch of teams coming in Friday and Saturday, December 12th and 13th, and we will be playing 3 of those games, 2 on Friday night, 1 on Saturday afternoon. You can come watch basketball all day Friday and Saturday. Another time you can watch basketball right here in the Student Life Center is at the Northern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference Tournament, February 19th through the 22nd. New this year, starting on Thursday with 2 games, followed by a meal and a program for participants, and a lot of good basketball. For more details, go to niacathletics.com. I am going to take just a little break. We will be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll begin the second half. Thanks so much for joining us. FLBC ladies down 32-17 against Faith Baptist from Ankeny, Iowa. We'll be back in just a second. We're back. Thank you for the cup of coffee,
You're very
Professor
welcome.
Jason Goodham. You can come watch a basketball game at the Student Life Center. Get a good cup of coffee. It's a good cup of coffee.
It's a good cup of coffee. We have added hot food items,
Yeah, what do we have? Hot dogs?
hot dogs, pizza hand pies.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So that would be like a Hot Pocket, but probably homemade.
Homemade at a local bakery.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
And they're very good. So you can come out here, watch a little basketball, have a good bite to eat. Had a little talk with Logan Strand. I didn't realize Logan Strand is still on significant levels of painkillers. So
Good thing he's running the clock and the scorer.
I didn't know that. Found out what happened with that three-pointer that wasn't.
Yeah.
Was that one official signaled a 3.
Yep.
The other official said it was a 2. And unless they disagree strongly enough to stop the game and talk it over, the 2 takes precedence over the 3, because it's assumed that you saw someone step on a line.
The existence of evidence is presumed.
That's right. And who says you're not a philosopher?
What's the argument? The absence of evidence is not evidence of absence.
That's right.
Is that
See,
the
that's
phrase?
exactly right. You, sir, are living proof that apologetics is a form of systematic theology.
Yes.
It is.
And confessional theology.
Yeah, that too. So, okay, we're getting nerdy now. Brian Fincham's daughter is on the team.
Okay.
His son is on the men's team, and his other son is a senior in Ankeny at the Christian school. So
And his
he
brother's
plays.
name is Daryl.
And the other brother's name is Daryl. My kids like that show.
It's a good show.
It is. We watched it straight through. Got to the final episode.
How'd they handle that?
Well, they did, but they did. You have to give them some context, because if you weren't around, and I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil 1980s TV. Production assistant Laura Impola said she did not give me stats because she thinks those are the worst stats she's ever taken. I said, that's okay. Don't worry about it. One of our worst broadcasts as well, I think.
Well, do we have any comments on the broadcast that we've been duly ignoring?
I have been ignoring.
You had the screen maximized.
Excuse me for that. No, we have absolutely nothing, and that's what we deserve. No, what? No. What
You got to show the chat there, boss. Up one,
How do you show
up,
chat?
up. There you go.
I don't know these things.
All right, well.
Yeah. We have nothing.
Okay, we
have nothing.
No one
nothing,
cares.
And nothing is what we deserve.
If a broadcast happens in a forest and no one's around to hear it. Clara takes the inbound after halftime. FLBC with the opening possession. Jesse Monsobrat and Lydia skip past to Clara, left corner 3. Good!
Yes!
That's how you start after a cold shooting half. It's a 12-point lead for Faith. Clara with the 3. Here we go.
That's what she needed, an extremely difficult deep corner 3 to get her back
rolling.
on track.
We're rolling. Much like a stone, we are rolling. Beacon.
Good defense.
This is a really good defense. Gets it to Ashley, who tries to answer with a long jumper of her own. No good. Long rebound comes out to Cromie. Tied up by Fink, jump ball. And so Faith is going to burn through their possession arrow almost right away in the half.
It's only a 12-point game.
It feels like a whole lot more than that, but
It
you're
does.
right.
It's only a 12-point game.
Kayla Steffen inbounds to Katie Costello, 3 from the right
Well.
side, and there's your answer. Thank you for that, announcer Jinx. I cannot believe you do that. I cannot believe I allow you to do that every game.
How about this one? How about, well, Faith has this one in the bag. This game's
There we go,
over.
thank
Can we
you.
do that?
I don't know the intentional Jinx works quite the same way.
It doesn't.
JoJo takes the handoff, got a dribble weave going on right now. Here's Lydia, dribbles out of the right
They're
corner.
man-to-man now, aren't they?
They are. Maybe that'll help them focus a little bit.
Yeah, good.
JoJo to the elbow.
That's a good look.
Oh, short. JoJo with the rebound. Back, no good. Rebound, Fink has it tipped from behind, tries to embellish the foul. Refs don't buy it. And here comes Katie Costello the other way now with a 15-point lead.
Good back cut. Good defense. Man-to-man both directions now.
Beacon, high post, disrupted, stolen by Lydia.
Bristol's are doing a good job on those UCLA cuts. That's what those are called, by the way.
I love it. Monsobrat, extra pass underneath. JoJo up from 4, no good. Foul, she'll have 2 from the line.
Splitting the post, cutting over the top both directions. That's called a UCLA cut.
I was imagining a haircut.
It was. Nobody knows why, but that's why.
Okay. Probably has something to do with John Wooden.
Exactly, it does. Yeah. Bill Walton in the high post. Lou Alcindor in the high post.
JoJo misses the first. See, those were pre my days at UCLA. I am of the Ed O'Bannon, Charles O'Bannon, and Tyus Edney generation.
That's not UCLA. All right. Beacon just picked up her third foul.
All right. I have seen UCLA. You, sir, are no UCLA.
No UCLA.
14-point lead for Faith after JoJo makes one of her 2 free throws.
Beacon's still in the game.
Fincham passes down low to Kayla Steffen, who tries to dribble through the paint, gets bumped out of bounds, FLBC ball.
Now, I enjoy watching Beacon play basketball. She seems to be kind, friendly, insightful, and if she were to foul out, that would be beneficial.
We would be devastated,
chances.
but also delighted. Natalia Saldana checks into the game for the first time for Kayla Steffen. Here's JoJo on the press breaker, left side dribble drive. Clara, long 2 from the top of the key, a little bit short. Rebound by Taylor Fink, a little bit short on the putback. Rebound comes down to Morgan Fincham.
We are shooting 27%.
That's rough. Soleil Ashley, left-handed layup all the way to the basket, all on her own. 37-21 is now the lead for Faith. All right, and Soleil Ashley turns around, steals the ball, gets the ball back, very nearly loses the ball, preserves the ball, and now it's re-stolen by JoJo. JoJo on Beacon. JoJo on Beacon. Euro steps around Beacon, still blocks the shot, recovered by Fincham. Fincham guarded by Lydia. Now Beacon. Top of the key to Soleil Ashley. Wide open there.
She's just not going to shoot that, I guess.
She's not tempted. She resists. Franklin to Ashley. Now she'll shoot
it.
And now she'll hit it.
She had to wait until she was guarded.
Yeah. It's weird how there are shooters like that.
I guess.
40-21, 19-point lead now after the announcer's jink for Faith. Clara from whatever that shot did not get her back on track. Here's JoJo, but JoJo hits it from 14.
Okay, she just had a fairly open 15-footer that she missed short and left by a good foot. She hit a 22-foot corner shot, moving slightly backwards.
And yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Other than they're pressing. They're trying too hard.
Yes.
It's the answer to that. Soleil Ashley guarded by Taylor Fink, guarded well by Taylor Fink, I might add. Here's Fincham, now high post to Beacon. Beacon turns around, reverses to Ashley. Ashley crossover, left side drive, right-handed layup, good for Soleil Ashley.
That's just too easy. That's why they're shooting 50%.
Yeah, high percentage shot leads to high percentage. Clara Rischel works on Fincham. Now they're gonna reverse the ball all the way over. Now top of the key to Lydia. Now Clara left wing 3, a little bit short. Rebound comes, good hustle by Clara, gets the ball, sees a seam, passes through the lane to JoJo, who's a little bit long on the 16-footer. Rebound by Beacon.
I really did jinx us there.
You, ice cold, man, ice cold. Fincham, pass disrupted off of Fincham's knee. Some extra contact not called. There's going to be 3 subs in for Faith. Do we call them FBB? Is that how they go by, Faith?
Faith Baptist Bible College.
So FBBC, FLBC, that's a little bit too hard for me. I'm not going to go with that. Yeah.
FLBC versus FBBC.
Yeah. Franklin Costello, Alyssa. Oh, yeah! Wade Mobley with the save. The deflection.
My Apple products flash before my very eyes.
All right, let's try this again. Kayla Steffen, Katie Costello, Alyssa Steffen, Beacon and Franklin in the game for the Eagles. LaFramboise, the sisters Rischel, Fink, and Presting in for the Conquerors. This is Costello on the left wing. Takes the screen, drives into the lane, carries the ball, but is fouled before she gets called for the travel. It was going to be one or the other. What happened first?
42-23. So the time of the announcer's jinx was?
7 minutes-ish.
And it was something in the neighborhood of 32-20?
It was a 12-point lead.
And now it's a 19-point.
Yeah. You're a -7 over the last 3 minutes.
I am.
Franklin inbounds to Costello, right back to Beacon in the post. Beacon effective in the post. Turnaround jumper is good. Beacon up to 14 now. Preston down to Lydia. Lydia pump fakes, drives to the basket, get in!
Good job, Lydia.
Lydia from Boise for 2. She says she likes that nickname.
She likes that one?
I got it
That's all
approved
right.
in class.
That's all right.
44-25, Beacon high post again, directing her offense. Finds Kayla Steffen on the left wing, back to Beacon, give and go to Kayla Steffen, left-handed layup, good.
That's really nice.
The defensive awareness is kind of broken down for the ladies right here.
Not for Faith, though.
No, Faith has picked up the defensive intensity. Katie Costello recovers a loose ball, gets a second shot.
Costello's a machine.
Fouled by Lydia.
That's a 5'8" sophomore guard from Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Home of
Napoleon.
John Deere.
And Napoleon.
No, not Napoleon. Napoleon, actually, little known fact, Napoleon
Does
does
not
not like
Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Costello makes the first one. I just hope there's a school in Waterloo called the Waterloo Napoleons. It would just be delightful.
You ask him if he wants a sparkling water, he says only if it's La Croix.
Costello makes both free throws. It's a 23-point lead now for Faith. Preston pushes it up to Clara Rischel. Rischel drives in, 14-foot jumper, good. Let's get Clara rolling. That'll help.
It's only a 21-point lead. Thank you, production, executive producer Luke Quambeck for wiring up this headset tonight.
Now we've got a little jury rigging going on.
Cameraman Nick Lundy.
Ashley misses the left wing 3. Ball rolls out of bounds. That's a team rebound. Alyssa Steffen checks in for Franklin. Isabel Ritland checks in for La Framboise. And Wendy Grevin's going to take a timeout just like that. 3:51 to go in the third quarter. 48-27, 21-point lead for the Faith Baptist Bible College Eagles.
It's hard to say.
It is.
Thank you to Hale Bernston and Hale's Repair Center for sponsoring today's broadcast. If you find yourself broken down and in need of repair for your vehicle or maybe even your weary soul,
small engines.
I think he would help you buy and sell almost anything, most of which legally.
Yeah, above board.
Above board. wrenchheadhale@gmail.com. 701-840-5375 or go online to halesrepaircenter.com. That's H-A-L-E Repair Center, halesrepaircenter.com.
Are there things we think that Hale can't fix?
Probably
the rift between
horse races.
The rift between the Hatfield and the McCoys.
Perhaps.
Full court press on for the Eagles.
He pays for this, by the way.
He does. Money well spent, I might add.
Thank you, Hale. Whoops.
Okay. Little bit of a hip check there from Alyssa Steffens. Clara falls over. Looks like it's going to be a face-off right there on the oh no, they're just going to pick the ball
No,
up.
inside the offensive zone. That would be great.
Can you imagine you and I trying to do hockey?
Oh, it's so much fun. I love hockey.
Hockey radio announcers I have the highest amount of respect for them.
Anthony LaPanta.
Oh my goodness.
TV.
Presting, long jumper, no good.
Oh, I'd like to.
Fink,
a good
strip
blockout.
from behind. No justice. Well, there is the justice right there as we get the loose
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna say gently that Soleil Ashley got away with the swipe.
She
there.
did. Yeah. Morgan Fincham into the game now. 5'8" freshman guard from Ankeny Christian Academy.
Clara inbounds to her sister JoJo into the post. Isabel Ritland turnaround jumper up and go!
Hey.
Isabel and one
Isabel Ritland.
from Iowa.
They let one get away.
You defend your home territory, Faith.
Okay. Executive producer Luke Quambeck is coming up behind us. That
We're in
generally
trouble.
means there's something wrong.
I'm about to be scolded.
Did we say anything bad?
Ritland converts the three-point play.
Okay.
48-30. Cromie for 3 right side, off right. Rebound comes down to Katie Costello, who's just a good player. Ball tipped out of bounds by Alyssa Steffens. Oh no. I've been doing the singular on their name, it's plural.
It's plural. And
Steffens.
we have a
Steffens.
seminary student.
Who's a Steffen. Oh, Isabel Ritland misreads the lob pass, stolen by Morgan Fincham. Costello sets up her offense. 2:49 to go in the quarter. Running the high post right now is Morgan Fincham. Kicks out for the three to Alyssa Steffens, no good. Rebound eventually comes down to JoJo. JoJo pushing it in transition, trying to get around Fincham. Kicks out to nobody in particular. Ritland was a couple steps behind that pass. Ball ping-pongs around, comes into the hands eventually of Kayla Steffens. And now Katie Costello back at the point. Costello, Steffens, Fincham, and Cromie in the game right now for the Eagles. Alyssa Steffens flashes to the basket, converts the layup. 20-point lead again for the Eagles.
This press is just annoying. It's not dominating, it's just annoying.
Kind of like a toothache.
No, it's kind of like somebody just flicking you in the ear on occasion.
It's kind of like having a person in a boat with you going, ransom, ransom, ransom.
I don't get that one.
Paralandra.
Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was esoteric on my part, but
no,
I'm disappointed in you.
Yes. Yeah, yes, especially since that's kind of my
It's your jam.
thing.
Preston, left side two, no good. Rebound comes down to, look who got that rebound, Alyssa Steffens. So we've had three Conquerors check into the game. I'll reset that in a second. The scoop under the basket doesn't quite go. Good idea by Fincham. Not quite the execution she wanted. So FLBC in the game right now. Montserrat and Coyle, JoJo Rischel, Preston, and Lydia. And then we've got a new player, Lydia Schendal, checks in for Alyssa Steffens. So we've not seen Lydia Schendal in all game. She's from Marshalltown, Iowa.
No Marshalltown. I know much of Iowa.
I don't know a whole ton of Iowa.
I do. From the SDSU days.
I'm sure, yeah.
That was part of the recruiting beat.
Preston maintains control. Dishes to JoJo.
Oh, put it up, Jesse.
Put
it up.
Straight back
put
up.
It up. There you go.
One, Jesse Montserrat.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
And you almost missed that one. That's going to go right back up. Don't resist the urge to bring it down.
You get really short when you bring the ball down. And here comes Beacom, who reaches across her body to give a high five because her other hand is
Jesse converts the and one. Here we go. It's a 17-point game. 1:16 to go in the third quarter. Beacon is just happy. It's fun to watch. Schendal gets the ball down to Kayla Steffens. Now Fincham. Fincham, left side drive. Floater from 8. No good. Oh, JoJo wanted the charge. They're going to give her the block instead, which is the exact opposite outcome she had hoped for.
It's like, and he wanted the exact opposite thing. So let's see where Ledyard, Iowa is from.
Where what is?
Ledyard, Iowa?
Ledyard.
Ledyard. Here it is.
And
it's very small.
To be honest, with the way Iowans pronounce the names of their cities, we don't know if it's actually Ledyard.
That would be 118 people in Ledyard.
Ledyard, and one of them is here right now.
That's right, and I'm looking at where that is. Oh.
Can you triangulate for us?
I actually can. It's just south of the Iowa-Minnesota border.
Oh.
South of East Chain or Pilot Grove.
Beacon disrupts the post-entry pass. Another turnover for FLBC. Is it anywhere close to Madrid?
No. It is between Esterville and Buffalo Center on Highway 9.
It seems like a town of Esterville should have a town named Ahasuerus close to it.
Esterville is near the Iowa Great Lakes, which is funny to think about. That's been a killer tonight.
Three-pointer, second chance point.
Spent all day in a van and they can still shoot.
Yeah. And then a steal. Oh my goodness, the wheels are coming off. Right. Oh, Lydia with the block.
Good job,
Right as
Lydia.
I say, the wheels come off.
Lydia from Boise with the block.
Jesse,
good passing.
extra pass down to
Tic-tac-toe, but hits the post.
Tic-tac-no in that case.
Yeah.
8 seconds to go in the quarter. Schendal, three-pointer left side, short. Rebound, Lydia. Lydia dishes to Coyle, and Mariah is going to let time expire. Fourth quarter comes upon us, It's a 21-point lead for Faith, 54-33. Beacon leading all scorers with 14 points and 3 rebounds. Katie Costello is 13 and 7. Soleil Ashley with 9 points. Kayla Steffens with 7. And Morgan Fincham with 5. Leading the way for FLBC. And another rough shooting night is Clara Rischel with 9. Taylor Fink has 5. Lydia and Mariah have 4 apiece.
-9 since the announcer's jinx. Apologies, ladies. 29.8%, so 30% shooting for FLBC, 50% for Faith, and that's your ball game, including 5 for 14 3-pointers. So there's an extra 4 positions.
Yeah, that's a 25-point difference in 3-point field goal percentage.
That's the ball game. So I don't think we're actually this far apart. We just haven't played that well. So hopefully we'll get another chance here against Faith. 23-8 to start the game. That probably was ball game.
Probably. We tied the second quarter, and there was only a 6-point differential in the third, but all that gets magnified when you kind of get deflated in the first quarter.
Yes. Christmas at FLBC this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Join us for a weekend of choir concerts, athletics, and fellowship. Our concerts are free to attend. The space in our chapel is limited. Please RSVP for your various events this weekend at flbc.edu/events. The games are against alumni, they're exhibitions. They will be on video with no commentary. It occurred to us today as we were discussing this, that's a lot of effort for our production people, and many of the people who listen to us
will be here.
So.
FLBC comes out in the final frame with Preston, Clara, Coyle, Montsobrotten, and Lydia. Preston's going to step back for a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Beacon. Beacon is joined by Fincham, Kayla Steffens, Alyssa Steffens, and Shendall.
We only have 3 rebounds for Beacon, but I think she's probably got a few more than that.
Probably 13.
It's a great pass.
Oh.
If you overplay back cut, it's never a bad idea. But if you do, go all the way through the basket.
Yeah, don't get so excited you miss the free throw or the layup.
That's right.
Clara Rischel blocked by Beacon, out of bounds. FLBC maintains possession. Fink and JoJo check in for Coyle and Montsobrotten. We're going to go with a small lineup here. Lydia to Taylor. Down to Clara, left side 3. She's hit it before, she hits it again. 36-54.
That's a hard shot.
It's a hard shot. That's Clara's spot, though. Clara up to 12 on the game. Kayla Steffens directing traffic, high post to Beacon. Beacon just really has no idea what to do with it. No one's moving.
She doesn't seem to be too bothered.
No, she's just enjoying life right now. Fincham disrupted in the post. Ball rolls out of bounds. FLBC generates a turnover, and Costello and Ashley are going to check in for Fincham and Alyssa Steffens.
It's only an 18-point game. I want to get at least under 12 so I can not feel bad about the jinx.
You chose violence right there.
Good pass.
Annalise, left side, cuts into the paint, bounce pass down to Lydia. Lydia
blocked by Beacon.
Blocked by Beacon. But she was blocked by Beacon even before she shot it. Beacon's presence adjusted her shot.
It did. And she's a stat sheet stuffer.
And
lots of stats.
Franklin checks in for Ashley. Clara to inbounds, under the hoop. Lobs to JoJo. JoJo, quick 3 off left. Rebound comes down to Lydia. Good long rebound. And then kind of handsy on the part of Lydia Shendall. Is Lydia on Lydia violence?
5'8" freshman guard from Marshalltown, Iowa. A lot of Christian school and homeschool kids on these teams.
And probably got a pipeline.
Probably.
JoJo takes the inbounds pass, gets it to Clara, top of the key. Clara's been hot lately, misses that one. Rebound comes down to Franklin. Faith coming the other way. 8 minutes and change to go in the game. Costello, Beacon, high post. Looking for some movement. Back cut by Costello is disrupted. Scrum on the floor, jump ball, Faith possession arrow. be a wide baseline inbounds here. Franklin to do the work. Oh, had a wide open Steffens under the basket, didn't see her. Costello jumps out to get the inbounds pass. Now she's on the right wing, guarded by Clara. 7 on the shot clock. Right in Clara's face, nails a 3.
We have a little bit of a break between now and our next games. We don't play again until the 12th.
Yeah, we've got kind of a round robin or jamboree next weekend.
Yeah, so the weekend of the 12th and the 13th right here. And then Welsh College, new opponent to us out of Nashville, Tennessee, comes up and plays us on Tuesday the 16th.
Correct.
They will not be returning home that evening after the game.
Is it one of those we hit them up on a road trip kind of a thing?
Yeah, so they're actually going through to Trinity.
Okay.
So Welsh has a, I know some people down there.
Yeah, a friend of the school, Chris Talbot at Welsh, right?
Yeah, many friends of the school at Welsh and around there. Going up to, they actually have a donor in Huron, South Dakota, of all things, who wanted them to come play a little closer. So, and then they're going to go up to Ellendale, which is south of Aberdeen, or north of Aberdeen, south of Jamestown. I have an Ellendale, North Dakota story. Have you heard my Ellendale, North Dakota story?
I don't think I have.
So maybe we'll have some time here, but there is a game happening in front of us.
And we should acknowledge that from time to time. Kayla Steffens, guarded by Annalise Presting, gets it to the high post to Beacon. Give and go,
Great
and
pass.
then another go. Here's Alyssa Steffens, no good. Rebound comes down to Clara. Shot clock
should have been reset.
Was not violated. Ball tipped out of bounds. We're back to 20 on the shot clock, 7:02 on the game clock. Oh, right through Grace's hands. Soleil Ashley, left-handed mini hook, up and good.
She's got a good left hand because she's left-handed.
Why
are you smiling then?
Very nice. I've been trying to make sense of her substitution patterns.
No, she's just, maybe it's like when she wants to play, she goes in.
Grace Carlson has the ball stripped, recovers, hands off to JoJo, long from the baseline. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Beacon picks up her fourth.
No, on
Kayla Steffens.
Baseline out of bounds to FLBC.
Clara finds Grace Carlson, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Soleil Ashley. Here's Alyssa Steffens, Beacon high post. You've heard that before. She's basically a point forward on this team once they get in their set offense. Beacon
that works pretty well, apparently.
It does. It's really effective. Annalise Presting, reverse pivots in the lane, up
there you
and
go.
One for Annalise. So I'm going to run this by you while Annalise shoots the N1.
Okay.
I'm wondering if in different circumstances they don't occasionally run that high post through Ashley.
I mean, sure could.
I bet she would be very effective in that.
She can go, both of them can shoot that mid-range jump shot.
Yeah.
So if you back off to defend the cutter, you just turn around and shoot.
The only thing I hesitate on that is Ashley's strength is cutting to the basket because she's so fluid, and that would take that part of her game away from her.
Yeah, that could be too, but that's an effective offensive strategy.
Annalise misses the second, be a violation for not hitting the rim.
Annalise's mom and dad, both skaters. Mark of the hockey variety, Mia of the figure variety. And daughter Annalise. Oh, there, look at this. Look at this. Look who's at the high post. You're amazing, Tony Romo.
Head coach Zach Kirkman, fan of the show. I feel pretty good about that.
I bet you do. And for all 32 lucky viewers, well, one of them's me. So this is what you signed up for.
Oh boy. Wisely done by Isabel Ritland.
No possession.
She chose not to fight the water fountain.
The LK water bottle filler and Coopsador.
And concussion maker. Not a lot of give to aluminum.
No.
Clara in traffic, drives good, 40-59, lead down to 19. 5:23 to go in the game. Katie Costello Dribbles up the court, pressured by Clara. Little extra contact, no call. Left elbow, Fincham turns around. Skips to Kayla Steffen, steps back, then passes to Soleil Ashley. Athlete drives around Montserrat, and left-handed finger roll up and good.
She finishes well. We do have a little break in the schedule coming up, largely because it's really hard to get real games in on Christmas weekend.
December is a weird month for scheduling basketball games. Then you kind of get your push for the season in January and early February, and then it's tournament time, just like that.
Basketball season goes fast. Not as fast as track season in North Dakota, or baseball season in North Dakota.
Baseball season in North Dakota is basically 2 weeks of frantic games.
Yes, if you have an injury of any kind, you're out for the season. 61-40, 4:54 left in this game. Here's my Ellendale, North Dakota story. On a Majesty team for the Free Lutheran Bible College, a summer team, leaving Faith, South Dakota late one evening after VBS, driving across the Dakotas to get to Abercrombie, North Dakota.
Yep.
South of Fargo.
High school co-op with Fitch.
Yes, not really. Colfax. Yeah, they're called something else. And one of our team members was from there, so we're driving through the night to her house. And driving through the night isn't a great idea. We tend to not encourage our teams to do that anymore.
Yeah.
But back then, there was no king, and everyone did what was right in his own eyes. So I start driving and get pulled over by a cop, and he said, "You're driving too fast," and let me go. And then I was getting sleepy. Everybody was asleep in the van. I pulled into Ellendale, North Dakota, and I turned the wrong way because there's a jog in the road. I turned away from Abercrombie, drove about an hour until it started to get hilly, and I thought, this is not...
There are no hills in Abercrombie.
And I looked at the map, realized I'd gone the wrong way, just crawled to the back of the van, went to sleep, let Dave Chamberlain drive us back.
Figure it out, Dave.
That was an hour out of our way.
That was the year I met you.
Was it?
Because you guys also went to Bethany Bible Camp.
You should apologize to me for the way you treated us. It wasn't you, it was your friends. Friends.
I was an instigator, not an executor.
Yeah, I do. I remember you from that. That's 5 fouls on Isabel Ritland.
Use them up? No,
Lydia
JoJo. No, that's JoJo.
Boys.
Not Isabel, JoJo.
Oh, sorry, JoJo.
Lydia checks in. Alyssa Steffens inbounds to Fincham, and now to Franklin. Back to Steffens. Now Soleil Ashley. Left wing three, no good. Ball tipped by Ritland to Presting. Presting's not going to press the fast break. She's going to hit Jessie Montserrat in transition.
Way to run the floor, Jessie.
Montserrat backs her way into the post, misses the shot, rebounded by Fincham. 4:04 to go in the game. 21-point lead for Faith.
Split in the post with Fincham. So this is their offensive strategy.
Yep.
And it really is hard to guard, especially if you're not very large.
Franklin forced into a travel under the basket.
Good job, JoJo.
So FLBC in the second half having moments of inspired defense.
Yes. Well, that wasn't JoJo, that's Clara.
Yeah, JoJo's out.
So JoJo finishes the game with 3 points, 3 rebounds, 5 fouls, 1 for 9 shooting. And FLBC is down 21, 3 minutes left.
So did you see what Annalise did on that loose ball?
I did not.
Rather than going for the loose ball, she went to seal her opponent and then save the ball.
That's great.
It was an amazing angle. I love that.
That's fun to see. 38 viewers now, other than me. The crowd is growing.
Thank you to the 16 Russian bots watching this game.
That's right
now.
We're big with Russian bots.
And in Sheboygan.
And in Sheboygan, I was going to say that. It's Christmas season.
Just need a clarinet and a Penske truck.
That's right. Polka, polka, polka. What was the name of the band again?
I cannot remember. Oh, man, it's gonna.
The Shalansky or something. The
Yeah.
Too Tall Tom Shemansky polka experience.
Too Tall Tom. Clara tries to get her 3 up, just couldn't do it through 2 people. Soleil Ashley coming the other way. So it's Ashley, Costello, Alyssa Steffens, Beacon, and Fincham in the game right now for Faith. Laframboise, Ritland, Montsebraten, Clara, and Annalise Presting for the Conquerors. 3 minutes to go in the game.
Good.
We're making them work on offense.
They are. So not a great game by FLBC, but not all is lost either.
Not all is lost. It's just there was no flow to this game. FLBC got out of sorts early, never was able to make up that deficit. And then the basketball, like I said, it's self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you press, the more mistakes you make.
We had a couple of those
Costello.
threes that we missed, prodigiously in that 23-8 first quarter. It's probably a different game.
If 3 or 4 of those 8 shots that we missed in a row go down, the confidence builds and you play a much more fluid and intentional basketball
Well,
game.
you also don't give up 23 points because
You're
if the
making-
shots go down there, you don't get the run-outs on those long three-point misses.
Taylor Fink checks in for Jesse Montsebraten.
FLBC is on the year. What's our record? Do you know our record? 1-3.
I think it's 1 and 3.
Looks like 1-3 on the year. So this will be 1-4. It's a pretty competitive team, though.
It is.
I suppose we do you have a read?
You should. Have you said anything about Truestone?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Sorry for not paying attention.
Know that you are getting coffee,
Oh,
so
okay.
you should not be criticized. Campus A's we're not going to talk about. We did say something about Truestone. I even mentioned Mark Presting, father of. Talked about Caleb Carlson, Three Rivers Real Estate. Is he your realtor?
No, he has not been.
Okay.
But the last time we bought a house, we didn't use a realtor.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I heard that story. Caleb's had a good year in a kind of a tough realtor market. Good guy. Cisco, I enjoyed Cisco's food today, with value added by Chef Matt Peschel.
A delicious pasta dish today.
That was. I went back for seconds, which is always a mistake for me at this stage of life.
Clara, top of the key 3, no good. Good. Box out by Soleil Ashley. 2:25 to go in the game. Ashley's a good player.
Yes, and Smiley as well. This is a pleasant team. If you're going to get beat, it might as well be by this pleasant team. So she's human. Katie Costello missed a three-pointer badly. She hasn't missed much tonight.
Presting reverses into the paint, loses the ball. There's Beankin on the floor doing Beankin things.
And Annalise is not. Knee still looks a little gimpy.
Yeah, and it could be a general soreness brought to you by Jimmy Butler, or it could be a lack of confidence.
Yes. Yeah, and when you tweak a knee like that, there is a lack of confidence.
Yeah, so we, maybe find out from Wendy if it was timidity or achiness.
Yeah, Twin Cities Orthopedics could be a sponsor.
Could be.
They could be. They gave me a new knee. Did you know I'm playing a little basketball these days?
Are you?
Now, granted, it's against the JV homeschool girls that I coach.
15-year-old girls.
But you know what? I can keep up.
Good.
I can keep up, and it doesn't really hurt either.
Good. Good news. 1:52 to go in the game. We're looking at, let me see, Katie Costello might have usurped Miriam Beankin's Player of the Game award.
Because of 19 and 7.
Versus 14 and 5. Combined, the two of them are 9 for 9 from the free throw line. That's kind of
Which doesn't seem fair.
No.
You never miss a free throw.
That's rude. Katie Costello, though, 4 for 6 from downtown.
And Soleil Ashley, 13 points on 6 for 10 shooting. In limited minutes.
Beankin, top of the key, lobs to Costello, who decides to shoot another 3 for good measure and dilute her shooting percentage just a little bit.
That's great set offense. You have back screen, fade to the corner.
Beankin, back cut by Steffens, rebound by Costello, good.
Good left-hand putback.
Clara Richel gets to the corner, then wanted a hand check, didn't get it. Katie Costello the other way, joined by Fincham. Bump, shot, good. Katie Costello up to 23. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go.
Good hustle by Grace getting back on defense. If that was a 2-on-1, they weren't going to miss that.
Clara, banks it in.
Clearly intentional. 68-42, 45 seconds left in the ball game. Stick around for a brief wrap afterwards, then we'll hang up and listen while we reset the live stream. Thank you to Luke Quambeck, producer, and cameraman Nick Lundy. We will be back at 6 o'clock for the men's game.
Shot clock is dead. 26 seconds to go. And is Claire going to just slow it down? We're going to salt away the rest of the time. Faith Baptist Bible College is going to run away with this one. 70-42. Claire is going to get one last 3 off. The rebound is going to come down to Beacon, and that's all she wrote. There ain't no more. That'll do it.
Katie Costello, 23 points, 8 rebounds. Miriam Beacon, 16.7 rebounds. Soleil Ashley, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Good number of rebounds for Kayla Steffens and Morgan Fincham as well. On the FLBC side of the ledger, Clara Rischel with 16 points and 6 rebounds. Taylor Fink with 5 points and 4 rebounds. Annalise Presting in her first action on the floor for FLBC, 4 points, 4 rebounds. 4 points for Lydia from Boise, and 4 points also for Mariah Coyle. Story of the game, 30% shooting for FLBC, about 50% for Faith. It's not all about shooting percentage. It's not just the rolls of the dice. It's the quality of shots that you're getting as well. There were some turnovers. I've got us down here for 26 points, or 26 turnovers for Faith and 25 for us. That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I mean, it was such an uneven, disjointed game. It's hard to get any sense of the flow of what happened.
17 steals each. It was an uneven, disjointed game. That's a good way to say it. Back in action for FLBC. Select alumni team exhibition on Saturday. That's just a fun time. It's a fun broadcast. You can see it on video, no play-by-play for
any number of reasons.
Any number of reasons.
One of which is mercy.
That's right. And then back in action, men and women, various times, Friday and Saturday, December 12th and 13th. If you want to come to the Christmas concerts, you can still do that. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go to flbc.edu/events. Love to see you on campus. It's a beautiful time. We're seeing a Fourth Baptist alumni reunion from the Sisters Steffens and the Sisters Rischel. And it's kind of fun to see, too. We let them get away, I guess. Maybe some doctrinal.
Could be.
Possibly. All right, so I'm going to get a hot dog from the Full Court Press Coffee and Concessions.
I'm going to aim for a hand pie.
Perhaps a hand pie.
Yes.
I'll go with you. We will be back at top of the hour, 6 o'clock, for a new live stream. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Luke Quambeck and Nick Lundy. We'll see you in a second.